worm out there that likes to horn in on your tomatoes. So I've got Donald Lewis from ISU with me, and he's going to help us out. So Donald, what exactly is a tomato hornworm?
Well, the tomato hornworm is one of our best-known garden pests, and it's a well-known caterpillar that feeds just on tomatoes here in Iowa. Most people know this insect. It's almost as big around as your thumb. It can be 4 to 5 inches long. It's a bright green color, and it eats about a leaf an hour off of your tomato plants when they get fully grown toward the end of the summer. Of course, like all caterpillars, they start very small and then they have to grow and develop, and they grow and develop by feeding on our tomato foliage. And that's the damage that this big caterpillar does. It eats the leaves off the plant, reduces the productivity of the plant, opens the plant up to sun scald on the tomatoes and other things. The caterpillar is bright green, it's the color of the foliage, and then the reason they're called hornworm is because on the tail end there's this single spike-like horn that can be either red or green depending on which of the two species you have on your plants.
Okay, now how can we get rid of them?
Well, one of the first control options is to just pick them off by hand, but they're green, they're the color of leaves, they're going to be hard to find, and so it'll take some investigation to find them when they're small. And when they're big, they'll be easy to find, but we'd like to find them when they're small. Just pick them off by hand, whether you have a single patio tomato in a pot or whether you have a small garden. It's not that hard a job to just look very carefully for the tomato hornworms and pick them off. We also have insecticides available to us, like Bacillus thuringiensis from the Garden Center, but if you use those, be sure and read and follow label directions.
All right, thanks for the tips, Donald. And if you would like more information on the tomato hornworm, be sure to log on to gardeninginthezone.com. I'm Liz Gelman.